Everybody, this is Uber Lady Charlotte, and I am at the airport, but I can't get into the deck. So, I mean, the parking lot, not a deck, the lot. I can't get in. It's super crowded, but that's okay. I'll wait them out. Anyway, I thought since I gave you just a small video a little while ago, about 25 minutes ago, that I would tell y'all a story about another guy that I dated. He was younger than me. This was 7 years ago. That's actually the last boyfriend I had. 7 years ago, and we had broken up. It got to a point in our relationship to where we wanted to put our hands on each other. Now, if you're in a relationship where it's getting to the point to where you want to smack fire from somebody, or you want to punch them in the face, or they want to put their hands on you, it's time to go. Really, it's just time to separate. Just go on about your business. It's better for everybody, okay? So that's what I decided. He didn't want to, but I knew that was the best for us. So now I'm telling him, I'm just going to go ahead and take you back to your mama's house because this ain't working out. We've been together 2 years and it's just not working out. He was like, well, no, we can make it. We can do it. Nah, it was just getting bad. First it started with like little nitpicking, everything. Me doing it to him doing it to me, us trying to get even with each other. Then it turned into every time you ask them something or they ask you something, somebody got a smart comment. Love making it totally stop. That was over. For what it was. I wasn't with him because of that. Because he was impotent. So I loved him anyway. But when it got to the point of breaking up, I broke up with him because he had a nerve to try and cheat on me. How you gonna try to cheat on me? That it didn't hurt me, but it was the straw that broke the camel's back. It's like, you know what, I'm done. You living in my house. I'm putting money in your pocket. I'm taking care of you, buying your clothes. I'm not saying all that to brag. I'm just saying that those are the things that I was doing because he couldn't work because he had congestive heart failure, so he couldn't work. And so I figured we were going to be together. Then I'm going to look out for you. That's what I'm supposed to do. So he got cocky, got the big head, I guess. I don't know. And he figured if I could find somebody like her, I could find somebody else like her. I have two somebodies like her. All right. So once it got to where he was using my cell phone to call this other chick, using my laptop to send her instant messages, that's before, people really started doing it on phones. It's like, all right, this is a wrap. I'm tired. I'm done. So we had an argument, real bad argument the night before. And it was real bad to where he balled up his fist and was getting ready to punch me in the face. This dude was big. He was 6'4". Big, stocky country dude. So I'm like, oh my gosh, if he hit me, he's going to break my jaw. Well, I thought he was going to hit me, so I hit him first. Yeah, okay, I did. I hit him first. Punched him in the face first. I figured if I'm going down, I'm going to get one in. Well, he unballed his fist after I punched him, and he got up and he just went in the living room. I'm thinking, whew, because his fist was the size of my head. It seemed like it anyway. But I apologized and, said I shouldn't have done it. But I thought he was going to hit me first. That's the only reason why I hit him. All right, so I tell him, I said, well, you know what? I think it's time for us to go our separate ways. So I want you to pack your stuff. And I'm going to go ahead and take you back to your mama's house. See, that's where I found him, at his mama's house. He was like, well, he just got bold. He was just like, I ain't going. I said, what? He said, I'm not leaving. I said, you not leaving? He said, I'm not going anywhere and you can't make me go. I'm staying right here with you. I said, you are not staying here with me and you are leaving. He was claustrophobic, so I didn't want to call the police on him. But I had to call the police on him because he started just tripping real bad. And I'm like, yeah, I can't do this because I know I ain't going to win this one. So I called the police. They came out. They talked to him. They did take him downtown because he took my cell phone, actually. He took my cell phone, wouldn't give it back. And I just called the police. Anyway, they took him down. I told him make sure they put the window down in the back because he was claustrophobic and he was big and it's little back there. So anyway, he'd go downtown. His mama came and got him out. Came back to my house. All right, I'm like, you calm down now? He's like, yeah, I'm good. I said, okay, I'm taking you back to your mama's house. See, she lived in Monroe, and she was an older woman, much, much older woman. And I hated she had to come out that night to get him out of jail, but he was claustrophobic. He couldn't stand there. But I wasn't going to get him. So the next day, he said, okay, I know you're going to take me back to my mama's house, but let's ride down there by ourselves together. I said, what? He said, yeah, I mean, let's ride by ourselves together. Now, from where I lived in Monroe, that's probably like a 45-minute drive, maybe right at an hour, 45 minutes to 55 minutes through the country backside, back roads. I said, no, I'm pretty much, no, because I don't want to drive back by myself. He was like, it's not going to be a long drive, I promise. It's just me and you go. By this time, with all the fuss he kicked up about not leaving my house, ain't nowhere in the world I'm getting ready to ride with you by myself somewhere and get dead, as my little sister say. I'm not trying to get dead. So I said, no, I'm going to see if my girls want to ride with me, my children. I know y'all wonder where I'm scratching. I just had a bacon and ranch sandwich at QT, and I had tomatoes put on it. Remember, I'm allergic to tomatoes and shrimp and all shellfish, but I eat it anyway. So I said, nah, not doing that. He was like, well, I ain't leaving. I said, we doing this again? He was like, no, we're not doing this again. He's like, you don't trust me? You don't love me? Them wasn't getting ready to be the last words I heard. So I said, nah, I love you, but I don't trust you. Not after last night. No. All right, so now we get in the car. He get his stuff in the car. My girls are in the car. We take him down. Now, ain't nobody in the car talking. All this talking he wanted to do, he ain't saying a word now. That's how I know you was going to try to kill my fat ass. Wasn't nothing to be said in the car. My girls weren't talking. They would listen to the radio. Have you ever been getting ready to break up with somebody or just broke up with somebody and every song they play on the radio is awkward? It's like it's speaking into your situation. Well, with the four of us in the car, the girls knew what happened. But with the four of us in the car, I remember the song by Beyonce, To the Left, came on. To the left, to the left. And why did my girls, the two that y'all seen on YouTube, on my YouTube channel, start singing loud as they could? All the words, with attitude, with more, they were just doing the most. They didn't have to sing it that damn hard. And he was just quiet. But I ain't gonna lie, in my head, I was singing it too. To the left, to the left, to the left. Thought that I didn't know. Yeah, I knew. I put on another video. That's that girl named Juicy Poo. The one I told you, I hope she hear this. She stole my handicapped boyfriend, Juicy Poo. He was talking and seeing Juicy Poo, taking my car to go to Winston-Salem see Juicy Poo. Or Raleigh or Durham, whatever the hell she was. Anyway, so we take him down there. I help him carry his garbage bags into the house. I said hello to his mama. She just looked. She said hello, but she just looked at me. She looked at him. She looked disappointed. My face said, I'm sorry, but I can't do this. I got to give you your son back. Her face said to me, I know he must have screwed up, and I'm sorry you had to go through this. And so then I told him bye. All right, so I get in the car. Me and the kids are going down the street, back to where I was living. My Kristen, the one that was in the car just got the apartment. She says, Mom. I said, what? She says, we had some in case he was going to show out because he pretty big. I said, what you have? The both of them pulled out them two little flimsy steak knives. I know they were dull. They couldn't even cut butter. And we laughed so hard because they wouldn't have done nothing. He said, boo, they'd have dropped the steak knives and been screaming and hugging each other. But I'm glad it wasn't that type of party. But anyway, so I took him home and dropped him off at his mama's house. And every few years, he'll call me at the job and say hello and all those things. So, I mean, we're still friends, just friends at a distance. All right, so I'm going to try to roll back around here, see if I can get in, because they pretty tight over here. 2 planes and came in. I just need to make $60, people, and I'm going to be out your hair. All right, I'm going to roll around. I'm going to probably be getting with y'all with some more stories today. All right, I'll talk to y'all. Bye.